Hi everyone, I'm here to show you the AI Videos app here on Deal.ai. And I think the best way to show this app is to just kind of run it and then talk about some of the more advanced features later. So basically, this app will make a video that's composed of several images and text, and it has a nice narration, and it could be a really interesting video to send to a potential client, or just a cool video to make for your own business. So for an example, I'm going to input a website and just click create. So let's just find a random website and try that. So if I go new tab and try to find Miami car wash, I did a search earlier. I already clicked on this one. Let's try another one. Let's try this one right here. Okay, interesting. Let's copy this URL here and let's paste it here. And let's give it a run and see what we come up with. All right, it looks like it just finished. As you can see, it took about 4 or 5 minutes there. Now let's take a look at see how it came out. So I'll click on this download button, MP4. Should open a new tab. There we go. It's now playing. You probably can't hear it because I'm on my headphones, but it is narrating. So I'm not going to play the whole thing, but basically what it does is it creates 8 scenes, and each scene has a sentence and an image, as well as a narration. So that's videos in a nutshell. But let me tell you about some of the more advanced settings. So before we get to that, let's look at the theme. So by default, it'll be a hype video, so it'll hype up whatever is the website or whatever is the text that you put it here. So for example, if you have trouble crawling the website, you can just give a business description here. So you can type a couple lines in there. But basically, for either one, you could do a hype video, you could do a sales video, which is kind of trying to sell something, story time, which is telling a story, announcement, which is like, you probably want to use these other ones with the text because you could say what you're announcing. Um, Inspirational, just, pretty obvious. Random facts that might be related to the business or whatever you put in the text box. So I'd recommend playing around with these and seeing what it comes up with. And then the advanced settings, which is where it gets interesting. So here you can upload a logo, which lets you put a transparent logo right onto the video on the top left. You can change the language. There's, I think, around 50 languages available. So have fun with that. Images. So by default, it's going to be realistic photo images. So these are AI images that look realistic. They're like photos. The other option is scroll stopping. So you may have seen our scroll stopping ads tool or our hero images tool. It's a different kind of take on things. It's a little more imaginative, flowy, less realistic, but it gets people to stop scrolling. So depending on the vibe you're going for, that might be more applicable. Next, you have the voice. So we have a whole bunch of different voices you can choose from. You can play them. You can change the volume. You can choose from different background music and volume for that as well. Now, once the video is done generating, you could just hit that redo button if you just want to redo the entire thing. But what I recommend is clicking this edit button. When you click on that, you'll see here you can edit the video that just got created and then regenerate it. So there's a lot you can do here, so just bear with me. So the first thing you'll see is the advanced settings. So if you click on that, you can upload a new logo if you want to replace the logo or add a new logo. You can change the images, so let me tell you about that. So if I change from scroll stopping to photorealism, and then I regenerate one of the images, it'll respect whatever you choose here. So I generated this video with photorealism. So if I go scroll stopping and then regenerate, it'll regenerate this image in this first scene. Now there's 8 scenes, so I'm just regenerating the first one. And let's see what it comes up with. And there we go, it just finished. So as you can see here, I can click on the eyeball here to open it up. It's It's a car. It's not a photorealism image. It's like I said, it's a scroll stopping image, so it's another style. But changing this drop-down menu and then clicking regenerate lets you have some fun with the photos. Um, Now you can also change the voice, the volume, the music. So if it doesn't come out the way you want in terms of the volume levels, you can kind of change the relative volume levels here to help with that. And of course, you can change the script itself. So the narration, the sentences. This was all generated with AI, so you can go in here and change it to, have more exclamations, say, change it slightly or change it a lot. You can completely change it, it doesn't matter. When you click regenerate, it's going to go with whatever you typed in here. If you don't touch it, it'll just regenerate with the same exact script that it did before. So this edit screen is pretty powerful stuff. You could also upload your own image. So if you make an image in like our scroll stopping ads tool and it's very customized, you might want to go ahead and just upload your images here to each of the different scenes. Um, and I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, once you get the images and the script the way you want it, you click regenerate, and it will use these actual sequence of images and the sequence of sentences in the video that gets created. So I'm not going to wait for that right now, but once that gets generated, you'll see it pop up right here. You'll see it loading and then it'll pop up. And that's pretty much how it works. And then of course you have the Vault folder. So if you click on this link right here, Vault AI Videos folder, it'll bring you to your Vault where you can then open up the video that just got created. And of course you can share the video. So click on the dot, 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 click on share. And then if you go to a new window, you can give this to your friends, send it to the business via email, and then that share link should resolve to that video. So that's a great way to get it to them. And that's pretty much it. That's the Vault. So let us know what you think and have fun with making videos.